Hello everyone, and you are welcome to another insightful session right here on this channel. I go by the name Tetete, and today we would be looking at another institution that is eligible for the Helmut-Schmidt scholarship program. Okay, we've looked at some institutions so far and we have a few others to finish. Remember, we would be talking about 7 schools. We've done about 4 so far, so we are moving on to the 5th one. Okay, so if this is the first time you are watching any video via this channel, I am glad that you are here. Kindly hit on the subscription button, like this video, and also hit on the post notifications so that as and when I release a new video, you would be notified. We are about to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm therefore counting on you to help us grow as a community. Without wasting much time, let's jump straight into the video for today. So right about now, we are on the homepage of the scholarship program. Remember, I would be inserting all the relevant links in the description so that you can access all this information for yourself and then put in your application. Okay, so once we are on the scholarship page, all you have to do is to hit on the current announcement. Okay, so once you hit on the current announcement, the document is going to open, and just scroll to the end of the page where we have the various institutions. Okay, so we have looked at 4 schools so far. So today we are looking at the University of Applied Sciences, Osnabrück, and we are looking at the program management in profit organizations. Okay, so it is already hyperlinked here, so we just click on the hyperlink and then we go straight to the school's website where we can check out the whole application process and how we can apply for the management in non-profit organization course. Okay, so once we are here on the home page, you can see on the left hand side the program overview, the program structure, and how to apply. And then the next thing that you can see is the Helmut-Schmidt program, that is the DAT scholarships. So once you are here, just click on the Helmut-Schmidt program. Okay, so once you click on it, it is going to bring you to the scholarship page, and then once you are here, you can read about the scholarship. But remember, we already have a comprehensive video on the Helmut-Schmidt program and what it entails, and then the documents you would need to apply as well. I would be inserting that link in the description so that you can check out that video, understand the program before you proceed to applying to any of the schools. Okay, so this is it. I don't want to repeat that information again because I've already spoken extensively about it. Okay, so we skip that part and then we look at the application process and then the required documents that you would need for your application. Okay, so the application period for the 2025 to 2026 intake will take place between 1st June and 31st July 2024. Okay, so you have some ample time to start preparing your documents, and then from 1st June to the 31st of July, you can start putting in your application. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comment section so that I would address them as and when I see them. Alternatively, you can always send a message to this email and they would definitely get back to you. So now let's look at the application process and how it works. Okay, so there's a little arrow here. You just click on that arrow and then you read about the application process. So this application is going to be done by sending your application documents via email. Okay, so the email is here. Once you click on the hyperlink, you would be able to access the email address. Okay, so this is the email address. I clicked on the hyperlink and this is the email address that I would be sending all the documents that I would be using for the application. Okay, so this is the email address. Just click on the hyperlink and you would have access to this email address. Okay, so that is it for the email address. So with this application, you need to send everything via email. emailed. Okay, so if you want to apply for more than one master's program within the framework of the Helmut-Schmidt program, that is a maximum of 2 universities, you can use the same that application form, but you are not allowed to adjust it by any means. Otherwise, your whole application would be declared invalid. Therefore, it is important to note that do not make any changes to the DAT form. You have to fill the form as it is. Okay, I have a comprehensive video on how you can fill the DAT application form. That link is going to be in the description. You can always check it out and then watch that video so that you can fill your form without any mistakes. Okay, in addition, please keep in mind that your application is not eligible if you have been in Germany for more than 15 months continuously at the time of your application, or if your last academic degree is older than 6 years. Okay, so now let's look at the documents that you would need for the application. Okay, so all information about the required documents for the application are available on the DAD website. Okay, so you can click on this and then you are going to see the documents that you would need. But then do not fret, because I already have a comprehensive video about the whole scholarship scheme, and the link is going to be in the description. When you go to that link and you watch that video, you are going to see the checklist of all the documents that you would need for the application. Okay, so just check out the checklist which you would need for the application, and all those documents are there. Once you have all those documents, you then send those documents to this email. Okay, you can always click on the hyperlink here and then the email is going to be generated for you, and then you can send the documents via that email. Okay, so you can send those documents via the email without any problem. Okay, remember, when it comes to the English language proficiency, once you come from an English speaking country, you are exempted from the English language proficiency, or sometimes you would have to use an English proficiency letter from your university, and that suffices for your English language proficiency. Okay, for instance, when it comes to the University of Osnabrück, when you have your nationality from a country where the official language is English, example Nigeria or Ghana, you are exempted from the English language test. Alternatively, if your bachelor's program was instructed entirely in English, you do not need to submit further proof of your language proficiency. Please ensure that the application you submit provides us with sufficient proof from your home university that your bachelor was lectured completely in English language. This is where you use your English language proficiency, and that suffices for the English language test. Okay, so that is it for this application. You have to send everything via email. Just watch the video I did on the documents that you would need via the DAD website. For instance, let's just check the documents out very quickly, but then you can also watch the video. Once you click on that website, it's going to bring you to the overview of the scholarship, and then the checklist is here. Once you click on the checklist, it is going to be generated for you, and then as you can see, you would need this checklist to apply for the course. I have explained the checklist in that video. The video is going to be in the description. You can always check it out and then you put in your application. Okay, so I wish you all the best with your application. Remember, you are going to send all the documents via email. Just make sure that you compile all the documents into one PDF and then send it via email, and then you are good to go. I wish you all the best with your application, and I would definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.